Today, I want to show you how I'm going to paint a latex rubber figure using Maker Pro paints. What are Maker Pro paints? The benefits of Maker Pro are water-based, flame-rated, UV-resistant, no VOCs, tenacious bond, easy mixing, consistent coverage, brush, roll, or spray on, and cleans up with water. Typically, painting latex rubber is difficult because the paint will not adhere and cracks when the latex rubber is stretched. I'm going to use the Flex additive for this project. This will help the Maker Pro paint bond and flex with the flexible latex rubber mask. I'll start by pre-mixing the Flex additive in Maker Pro paints to ensure that they are thoroughly mixed in case there has been any settling that occurred in the container. The mixed ratio is 1 part Flex additive to 1 part Maker Pro paint by volume. We'll dispense multiple small cups of the Flex additive. Once that is done, we'll use the same size cups to dispense all the Maker Pro paints we'll be using for this application. I'm going to combine the lime green with the Flex additive and mix until I achieve a uniform color. It's important to note that the Flex additive will not change the color of the paint. I will repeat this process for all the paints needed for this project. A base coat of green is brushed onto the surface of the latex rubber. Where certain areas have a deeper surface texture, a muted, darker green is applied, then wiped off to leave the darker areas in the pores of the surface. It's very easy to mix a variety of colors and values. Remaining areas on the sides and back are painted green. A darker muted green is brushed onto areas around the eyes and mouth to accent the lighter areas and add contrast. A dry brush technique is applied over areas to only hit the top surface and leave the dark pore areas to create some contrast. Paints are mixed and applied to the gum areas around the teeth. A muted white is brushed onto the surface of the teeth. To attain an opaque appearance, additional coats are applied as needed. At this stage, I'm going to allow the paint to dry for 15 minutes at room temperature. Reddish pink accents are mixed and added on the edges of the eye. The pupil and iris are drawn lightly with a pencil to ensure correct placement. The colors for the iris are mixed and brushed where drawn with the pencil. The pupil is painted with carbon black on both eyes. Darker and lighter values are added to the iris. darker accents in the lips are added to the recessed areas for contrast. MakerPro paint is left to dry for 48 hours at room temperature to achieve maximum strength and scratch resistance. After 2 days, the paint is fully dried. The paint has bonded to the latex rubber and does not crack when rolled, stretched, or twisted. MakerPro paints stretch and flex easily with the latex rubber mask. The red mask is added to finish the application. Be sure to check out our other videos and give us a subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know if there's anything you want me to paint next. I'll see you in the next video.